some White Snake for you. We're back with the Opie and Anthony program live from the CES in Las Vegas, Nevada. The O&A virus. Out west in Vegas. I believe we have David Coverdale ready to go. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, David Coverdale from White Snake. God damn. And Laszlo was...
There's a rock star.
Hi. Hello, mate.
How are you? Laszlo was in the green room.
Rock stars.
Huh?
That's what we need is more rock stars.
More rock stars? Oh, let's get into this.
This guy is a rock star. Lived a life, the whole deal, man.
We were talking to Alice Cooper yesterday, and we made that point that there's no real rock stars anymore.
Oh, you don't think so?
Not really.
No, they're sissies.
Not like the old days.
Sissies.
They're all political now. They're all trying to be political, and they don't just fucking rock and bang chicks like rock stars used to do.
Bang chicks.
It's almost like now they're just playing the part of a rock star, what they think a rock star.
Well, could I be a rock and roll aristocrat?
Huh?
Yeah, and then during...
I just got to get close to the mic. I can't hear.
During, like, the off hours, you know, they're...
knitting and...
vegetarians. Who,
I am a fucking vegetarian. I've eaten more meat than you've eaten, mate.
He's not... Are you really a vegetarian?
No, I'm a vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
Yeah.
So you eat vegetables and fish?
Vegetables and fish.
All right.
Is that that's what it's called?
Vegetarian? I've never heard
No,
that.
neither have I. It was just
coined the term.
It's a sinus infection that's promoted it, I think.
I'm a vegetarian. That means I eat vegetables and half the fat chicks from Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, Jesus. Jim.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait. But no, what I meant was...
That was a bomb.
That was a bomb. And you had a little conversation with David Coverdale backstage?
Yeah, I was saying I was going to drink every last Diet Coke back there, and you said that'd be good for my spiritual journey.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And now I'm kind of bugging out. You think?
No, it's going to be great for your spiritual journey. I was, just waiting for my tea to brew.
You see, because Marion is half of the retarded Laverne and Shirley.
Shut up, Jim!
But Opie, I think they just didn't get it.
They got it all right.
Now, back in, let's say, the 80s, White Snake, I had the album Spit It Out.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one?
The Oyster album.
Yeah. Oh, that one, couldn't get enough of it. Every track on there, a classic.
Was that when you were at high school? Because everyone I meet lost it to that album at high school.
I was working, Joe. I left high school a little early. Had no use for it. I figured I'd get out there and get one of those good, high-paying jobs. Minimum wage. Wonderful.
Living in my car.
Great career fucking choice I made there. But that one, every single song, just about fucking. And you gotta respect that.
That was before I was a vegetarian.
No goddamn rainforest songs in there. No songs about happy, touchy, good feelings and stuff. It was about,
shagging.
Hey, if you don't like it, spit it out.
It was about a hot bitch.
Spit it out.
Hey, that's romance.
That is romance.
We need more songs about fucking. There's not enough songs about fucking these days.
And more wind tunnels and videos, by God. I love I love the wind tunnel.
Well, now, Whitesnake also had some of the most memorable videos.
Well, introduced us to Tawny Katane.
Tawny Katane on the hood of the car.
In the white dress.
And, of course, your relationship with Tawny.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, yes.
So this is a history program.
This is now history.
Fucking archaeology.
The History Channel. Look, we all have our demons.
We just want to live through you for a couple
and
minutes,
ex-wives.
Yeah.
Now, but the thing is, you're the guy that got to wreck her and then send her on her way. Because for some reason, after Coverdale, where's she going?
Didn't she go to the ball game?
I think it was down the old slope.
I don't know. We have this delightful lady here asked me if there was any dialogue with Tawny. No,
not anymore.
Yeah.
Did you see that mugshot of her?
Unfortunately,
recently?
yeah.
You did? Yeah. You ever wake up next to that mugshot?
No,
never like that. I was hoping it wasn't just a good makeup job and everything.
She had changed somewhat.
Dave is like, oh, what the fuck are you? Holy shit!
It's a triple bagger.
It's like there's awful Tawny there, but no, very hot. That was like what was going on. MTV just cranking up, really. You
guys
got
early days.
there.
It was a lot
early days.
I'd probably imagine it's like this now, with the early days of what you guys are up to.
Yeah, with satellite radio.
Stretching boundaries, seeing how far you can go.
Yeah, because you guys got into it when MTV's just kicking up. You know,
it was incredible. Yeah,
you guys were playing before the video.
It was basically Frankenstein. It became so powerful they actually dictated what they wanted from the artists. That was the time I backed off.
Yeah, instead of the music dictating.
This is instead of writing a song, they actually said, this is what we want, and this is the kind of video we want, and if you don't do this. When I worked with Jimmy Page, Jimmy and I are from the old generation, fucking videos weren't invented, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
You played a show, if you didn't go to the show, you didn't see the band. It was that simple.
Occasionally you put out a film that made no fucking sense whatsoever. And you'd have to go to the 99-cent theater, smoke a bunch of pot and watch it.
You got to see the outtakes of that, though. It's hilarious.
Yeah?
With the, so, you know, to talk him into doing videos was fucking hilarious, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, they want us to spend $1 million in a Gothic castle somewhere, and he's going, fuck off.
Go fuck yourself. What do you think of today's music in general, though?
I don't really sort of look at... I've never been involved in fashion in every aspect, and I haven't Lake Tahoe. I'm a vegetarian. What the fuck do you think, you know? I just asked who Snoop was.
You don't know who Snoop is?
No.
Come on. He's everywhere.
My son is actually introducing me to a lot of like Black Eyed Peas and stuff like that. He's 9, so
does he?
It's a whole new thing.
Does he think that's cool, or is it one of those things where
he's interested? You know, he's been to some of my shows. I came out of retirement a few years ago, so I've been doing shows around the world, and so he's actually seen this rather than some horrifying pictures and scrapbooks. So.
I'd be shoving it down their throat. I'm cool, you fucking. I'm a cool guy. Not just dad.
But he's got all the instruments. He's got a band called Dry Ice. You know, basically anybody who comes over's in the band. Don't play anything. They charge you $1 to watch them rehearse, you know. Yeah. It's hilarious.
You must have heard all the criticisms over the years of the Robert Plant. Oh, he's a Robert Plant ripoff. How would you answer?
Well, I don't know. No, I've been doing it almost as long as Robert, so it's never really affected me. Robert and I actually were friends until I started selling lots of records.
And then all of a sudden,
I became his fucking nemesis, you know.
Yeah.
But I think working with Pagey and doing well is a suitable stick up his ass.
One thing I always thought that put you ahead of him is
all the shagging songs.
Well, yeah, that too. But the ability to sing these songs live and have them sound like you recorded them. Your voice has always been amazing, still is.
Thank you.
And I think Robert Plant kind of over the years, what happened? Something happens.
I don't know.
With the instrument.
Diet Coke, I don't know.
See, you gotta stay away from the Diet Coke.
Got to be a vegetarian, and then you can still belt out the songs. So you're still playing, obviously.
Yeah, I do 6 months a year.
6 months a year?
Yeah, that's maximum. I enjoy, you know, I'm sorry to say, but I love enjoying my family at home.
Family life.
Watching my son grow, you know, which is hard on the road.
You know, as they said in Spinal Tap, you don't want to be some 60-year-old fucking wanker just playing heavy metal.
Oh, but hasn't that not fucking changed? Just, you know, the Who are going out this year.
Yep. Yeah, but you still out. Yeah. But you get to go and be a family guy.
Hey, Anthony, when I started, it was like a tennis player. You would, if you didn't make enough money to open a bar, or fucking like Ringo wanted a hairdressing salon, you know, by the time you were 24 or 25, that was it. You know, you were back in the paint shop.
Yeah, really.
But I mean, so now the bar is constantly, if you stay in shape, you stay, you know. Mm-hmm. What I do is just don't ignore what my body says it doesn't want anymore.
Diet Coke.
And
I haven't had a Diet Coke for a lifetime.
How happy were you that Sabbath was finally inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Oh, I had bluebirds flying out of my arse.
So did Jimmy.
Are you guys going to do the Whitesnake thing again, or?
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you guys got back together and you're starting up again?
No, I've got Tommy, the drummer.
Okay.
He's with me, and it's a whole new bunch of Snakes. Great players, very fresh. Basically, it's Whitesnake redecorated, you know.
New music and all that?
Well, we're talking about it this year. It's not really an industry to encourage that. The last thing I want to do is get involved with a big corporation who says, let's get Tawny in the fucking video, you know.
Yeah.
Which is like the no-brainer, you know.
And these days you would run her over with the car. I think it would be a lot more entertaining.
Come on, that's funny. Come on. Come on.
And I want my hood ornament back.
We have the definitive collection. I like this.
Yeah, that's coming out in... it looks like it's on homemade records.
Yeah, I know. Your son print this up?
He did, yeah. It's a couple of typos in there. Is that did I go again? That's what
did I go again?
Was that love? Slow and easy, please.
So this is how it's going to be put out?
No.
It's a record company.
What have you had for did you have mushrooms for breakfast?
Look at this thing.
That's universal. That's it. It's universal.
Feel privileged you're getting this early.
Oh, this is like early copy.
There's not even a label on it. It's just a burned CD.
That's what I mean. He's burning them at home.
That's what the record industry's got to.
That would actually be very old school and kind of cool.
How many have you got? You got one each?
Yeah.
Jesus, I thought there was only
do we have to give any back, or you want a couple of bucks?
I think so.
Right.
A couple dollars to the sun.
Phil doing fine.
We're going to burn these and sell them to these people
That's
out
my
here.
boy.
Right.
Spread the word. The gospel of the snake needs to be spread.
You guys go on the European tours and stuff?
This year, yeah. We got
and
Japan,
you guys got to be just huge over
a lot
there.
of fun, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a DVD coming out first week of... first DVD in concert I've done, actually. For
over there?
Yeah, we did in London last year. It was a lot of fun. And you see the new Snakes.
Yeah. All right.
The refurbished Snakes.
Still got the chicks just like...
We still, I've turned it into
themselves
fucking
at you.
Tom Jones of rock. I still get dodgy underwear thrown up and stuff, which is very pleasant.
Racing stripes on them.
Yeah.
That kind of dodgy.
Catch fish in the fucking...
I think it's amazing. You kind of... these rock stars... like you, Mick, all with the full heads of hair, too. You know,
it's
they
all
still got the rock hair.
It's all very nicely.
It's all this predetermined, predestined DNA that's got rock star and great hair in it.
Aristos, Dom. Aristos.
Oh, really?
This might sound gay, and I don't mean it to. You smell really good. That could be the best cologne I've ever smelled, and I know that there's really a homoerotic tone to that compliment. I don't mean it to be that way.
Yeah, that's all right. My ass is twitching. Don't worry. Where do you eat? In-N-Out Burger?
What kind of cologne is that?
It's Comme des Garçons Avignon Incense Series 3.
Wow.
There you go, baby.
What? Is that kind of like Polo? All right, I'm going to write that. We have to write that down so I can get that, because that's what success smells like.
Stick to your high karate.
I use Brute, because, Joe, whatever the fuck his name was, used it.
The great smell of George Foreman.
All right, they're telling us you got to go, so... let's hear it for David Coverdale.
David Coverdale, White Snake.
Some autographs off to the side, and it's the White Snake Definitive Collection. Thank you, David. David Coverdale, everyone.
Thanks.
All right.
I need a picture with David Coverdale, and I never take
We
pictures
all
with
do.
anybody.
We all do.
But I want one separate.
You need a cover for your CD.
I want a separate one. I don't want you hooligans in there so I could Photoshop you out later.
Yeah, bro.
That's too much like work. We're getting autographs.
Look at this, autographs on the air. We don't care.
Could you make Obies?
This is a real rock star.
Could you make Obies out to Dear eBay Buyer?
There, brother.
Thanks.
All right, he's got to go. David Coverdale.
Oops. Sorry, hold on, I have to give the camera to somebody. Over here.
Oh, boy.
Jimmy's getting his celebrity photo live on the show.
That's how he does it. So am I.
You're coming in, right?
Yeah, let's...
Why do you bother him with pictures for?
Now Anthony getting his picture with David Coverdale.
He does smell good.
Dude, I got to get the... someone has to write down the name of that cologne.
Wow.
Thank you, David.
Hey, Ben, could you write down the name of that cologne, please? I don't think...
That is what you call a girlfriend stealer.
That's
right
fantastic.
there. Jeez.
There were more syllables in that cologne name.
I know, it was really long, but I'm going to get it.
Guy's a rock star. Guy is just a fucking rock star.
He's a legend.
What are you looking for?
I was smelling the fucking area he was sitting in. It smells really good.
You smelled his seat?
Not the seat part, the back part. The seat part would be gay. If you smell the back of the man, that fucking stuff smells fantastic. Jesus, got on my white trash.
Oh, we promised we would get Lee Abrams on the show before we got out of here.
Oh, wow.
And no
David
sign
Coverdale
of
to Lee Abrams.
No sign of Eli.